what we are going to learn is there are two keywords, which is nothing but the include and exclude. Okay, so by using this keyword, I'm just writing here. Okay, so which is the keyword? It is the include and exclude keyword. Okay, so by using this two keyword, we can execute a particular test case. Okay, or suppose in a day one, there are three test cases and we have to execute only this test case. So we can use the include keyword. Okay, by using include keyword, we can just execute this test case. Okay, so which name is module one underscore test. Then suppose we have to exclude, that means we have to exclude the module 2 test case. So we can use the exclude keyword inside the testng.xml file, that means inside the testng suite, and we can exclude a particular test case. Okay, so basically when should you use the include and when should you use the exclude is based on the requirement. Just like there are 100 test cases, and out of which we have to execute only two test cases, so we can't use the exclude keyword, because we have to, if we are using the exclude keyword, we have to write it for the 98 test cases. Okay, so in that case we can include only two test cases, that means which test cases we have to execute. Okay, and sometimes suppose we have to execute 98 test case and we have to skip the two test cases, so in that case we can exclude two test cases. Okay, so as per the requirement we can use the include and exclude keywords. So okay, so from day 4 we'll do that. So inside the class, okay, I'm using this. Okay, so now what we have to do inside the class, we have to do the function. Okay, so what I have did here, okay, so earlier it was closed. Okay, it was closed, this class was closed. Now we have to open this class, so I'm just removing this forward slash. Okay, yes, so we are getting the closing class, and inside this we have to use the methods. Okay, also we have to open this, and inside the methods we have to use the include keyword. Okay, include. Okay, so include name, or it is a class name, just a minute. Include name, try with this, and we have to pass the name of that method. Okay, so from day 4, suppose we have to include only this method. Okay, this second module method, so I'm just passing it here. Okay, now we have to close this. So what should happen here, from the day 4 only these tests should be included, other two test cases should not. Okay, so first and the third should exclude. Okay, because we are including only one test case. Let it be executed. What happened? Yes, it is correct. So from the day 4 only one test case executed. Okay, that means module 2. So here it is the day 4. In the day 4 we are executing only this test. Okay, so suppose we are excluding this. Okay, suppose I use the exclude keyword for this module 2. So what will happen, it will exclude this test case and it will execute these two test cases. Okay, so we will just use the exclude keyword. It is run as TestNg suite. Yes. Okay, so from day 4 two test cases executed, module 1 and the module 3 executed, module 2 is get skipped. Okay, because we excluded it. Understood? You are doing simultaneously, right? Okay,
No, sir.
okay, no, okay, no problem. uh, I will share the recording. Okay, so what we have seen that from the separate class we can execute the different test cases. We can make the testng.xml file. Okay, how we are creating it, we are just clicking right click on the project okay, just TestNg and convert it to TestNg. So it will directly create the TestNg.xml file. Just click on the finish. Okay, so it will add it here. Okay. Now we will just add the another file. I'm just copying this file, and we have to copy paste it to the actual project location. Okay, so yes, so this is the second XML file. I'm just removing all the classes from this. Okay, now suppose we have to just do it at the package level. Okay, just a minute, let me see the syntax for this. Yes, right. You were right. So, for from the package level, means suppose we have to, we don't want to add all the classes. Okay, we are not adding all the classes day one, day two, day three, and day four. We have to just execute the all the classes or the all the test cases present inside the classes, and that all the classes should executed by using the package name. Okay, so we are just executing the packages. Okay, so packages keyword. Okay. Yes. So we can see here earlier in this XML file, we here use the classes. Okay, and inside the classes we are adding the one by one class. Okay, and here also we use the methods, or inside the method we can use the many exclude or the include methods. Okay, so likewise we can execute. So here we are using the packages, and inside the packages we have to provide the package name. Okay, so it is package name is equal to, package name is com.testng. Okay, we have to close it. Yes. Now all the test case should execute, so run as testng suite. Yes, so all the 12 test cases are executed. Okay, and there is another one. This is by using the regex. Okay, uh, just a minute. Inside the day 3 we are using this. Okay, so suppose we are adding the different methods. Inside the methods we will add the include keyword. Okay, include keyword, and the name, last name we have to provide. So from the day 3 what we will do, we will just okay, just a minute, I'm just adding the day 1 method, more day 1 methods. It is a test 1 suppose, and the test 2. Okay, so I have created module 1 test, module 1 test 1, module 1 test 2. Okay, so basically the nomenclature is more important. Okay, so suppose we are using the mobile application, and mobile application login, then suppose web application login, so and api login. Okay, uh, so depending upon the login functionality, so all the test cases which are written under the mobile application should execute first. All the test cases written under web application should execute first. Okay, for that functionality we can use the regex functionality. Okay, so what is regex basically? So I will just write it first. So I'm just using the common word. Okay, so it is a module 1 is a common word. Okay, and dot star, hence all the test cases which is having the same common name module 1 will execute. Okay, so from the day 3, okay, from the day 3, how many test cases are with the module 1 name starts? Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, so only 3 test cases should execute from the day 3, other 2 will skip. Okay, so we will execute it. So run as test and execute. So from day 3, yes, all module 1 test cases are executed. Okay, 3, all 3 test cases are executed from the day 3, other test cases are skipped. So this is basically the regex functionality. Okay, we are calling it as a regex functionality to execute a particular method. So why we are getting this error? Then what is pending in this? We will just change the name of this so it will be better to understand. Okay, mobile login, mobile login. Then here we will use the mobile login, mobile mobile login, and we will pass the name mobile login there. To see here, you have to pass. So the meaning of this, so by using include keyword and dot star, okay, so all the test cases which whose name starts with the mobile login, that will execute. Okay, so will run as test suite the same. So basically, yes, from the day 3 module 1 module 1 module 1, okay, are executed. Yes.